Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is Raidhyn. This is the first episode in a series of a game that I was meaning to make a series of, but started playing instead and kind of got sidetracked by things. As you can see, things are not very complete. I still have a lot of challenges to do, all sorts of things. But for this one, since this is going to be the first in a long-running series of Isaac videos, we're just going to go ahead and start off with an Isaac run, just to keep things, traditional, so to speak. So we'll just go ahead and get started here. Yeah, so basically I've been trying to figure out a way to reconcile doing videos despite being busy and being really tired all the time. And, it just kind of brought me back to my roots, which is Isaac. It's like the whole reason why I started making videos long before I ever ran into anything called Brawlhalla. The whole point of it was to make Binding of Isaac videos, so kind of returning back to that. And in the midst of all this room really sucks with all these flame guys. I'm surprised we haven't gotten hit. Dodging everything like a boss. Gonna have to eat my own words, probably, if I take damage in this room. Excuse me a moment while I turn off all the noises in my phone. Alright, now I think we're ready to continue to do some things like shoot all these flames like we're supposed to and get coins and things. So back in the day, I did a series called Raidhyn's Roguelike Roulette, where at one point I played around a dozen different roguelike games that I had kicking around on my computer. We ended up playing Crypt of the Necrodancer for a little while. Oh, Protoposis. It's kind of a weird one to get on the first floor, but whatever. I will take it. Hey, bombs are key. Oh, no, I don't have any bombs to get into that flippin' gold chest. I was like, yeah, I can open the chest, but unfortunately I would need bombs to do that. We're gonna skip the wiggle worm, because that's really gonna throw me off with these tiers. Hey, Pink Widow, that's weird and random. So far, so good, though. And there we have it. No mess, no stress, and synth oils. Pretty freaking sweet. Let's just back up and make sure we didn't miss anything super important. We don't have any bombs. Ooh, what is this? Blasting cap trinket. Do I even want to know? I don't know, but let's backtrack. We'll see if we have a curse room that we can go and visit. Oh, that's annoying. Nope, we got one of those. Don't want that. And that's interesting. Ooh, hey, let's see if we can get him to blow up this tinted rock. Come on. Come on. I'd still say that's worth it. Hey, and we got some bombs out of it. So we can go blow up this little portion of rocks right now, which is good. But yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna get back into Isaac just mainly because of the fact that I need something that I can kind of play in short stints. And the thing that I've noticed about Brawlhalla is that one of the things I always feel like I need to do is to kind of like get in the zone with it. Like I can't just like hop down and be like, yeah, I'm gonna play this for half an hour. It's more like I have to actually give it some. Ooh, that was lucky. I actually have to give it serious attention. Like I need to play for a couple hours at a time. I can't just hop on and be like, oh yeah, let me go like pwn like the first 3 people I play and then I'll just leave. So trying to find a game that I can play in short spurts. Isaac definitely seems like a good candidate for that. And it's a game that I've been wanting to play again for quite a while, so, it just seems to line up. So I hope you guys are gonna look forward to watching some Isaac videos, because they're gonna start to happen again. I'm trying to get a whole bunch recorded here during the Christmas break. Maybe I'll eventually get into the routine where I can do one daily, which would be pretty sweet. But I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. You know, we're gonna do what we have to. But I basically want to avoid the past scenario, which has been like, yes, it's been 3 months and I've uploaded like 10 videos, because that really sucks. That's not making any of us happy. I do miss kind of this rambly let's play format, just because of the fact that, you know, when I'm streaming, I have all this performance anxiety. I'm like, oh man, I gotta win this match that I gotta win because people expect me to win. There's all this pressure. You know, it's difficult, so I don't talk a lot. I don't get to tell you guys about all my, you know, inner feelings and darkest secrets and all of those things, right? Which is what we all like hope for when we're listening to Let's Plays, is like, oh, maybe this guy's gonna say something completely hilarious. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Come on, Monstro, you're supposed to leap into... Oh, as I walk into a tier. Alright, focus. It's not too bad. Hey, Protoposis is helping out. Oh, we got the spoon, which is actually kind of neat. Book of Belial. Don't know if that's worth it, but ceremonial robes I'll definitely take, because that's damage and some health back. And we'll leave the book alone. Let's backtrack and go find our item room. No, we did find the item room. It was the heart. It was so inconsequential that I did not remember finding it. Because I was so disappointed by it, Maggie's heart, I immediately disregistered it. What is this? Placebo. Yeah, well, let's take it. Let's roll with the new Afterbirth items. Like I've said, I've only played maybe a dozen games on this. We should probably go look at the curse room now that we've got all this extra buffer. But yeah, I'm by no means an Isaac expert at all. I mean, I've played a bunch of the game. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I'm not super good. Guppy's collar is nice though. Range down. No! I'm not sure how to feel about all of what just transpired. We got Guppy's collar, so, you know, that's always always good. Range down actually seems like it's helped us out more because our tiers are staying bigger longer, or maybe I'm imagining things. Who's really to know? Alright, well, that... I'm so confused. Maybe I need to be holding a pill. Maybe this is like the blank card for pills. That could be it. I mean, that seems like a fairly logical item development progression, right? Like, blank card for pills. Makes all sorts of sense. Alright, we'll dispatch these guys with speed and grace. Poke our heads in here. Two spirit hearts. I was hoping for a guppy item. I'm sure that you guys were too. We didn't get one. That's okay. Ah, bad damage. But in the end, that wasn't too bad. And we got a whole bunch of keys, which is sweet. Yeah, so Isaac's something I feel like I can sit down and play without much of a warm-up. So what I'm going to be trying to do is actually do my YouTube thing with some strange level of consistency. So I have also decided I'm going to start doing like Brawlhalla topics again, kind of like short strategy guides. I don't know if I'm going to make any play videos, but there's definitely a lot of topics that I would like to talk about that don't really, ooh. Oh crap. For some reason I thought that was going to follow me through. It totally did not. Cool. Get that spirit heart. Most of you will say that's a waste. I don't care. Because we're just rolling on through, man. Rolling on through. Yeah, so Brawlhalla videos are going to happen. I've decided I'm going to start making kind of like strategic or at least very baseline overview guides for them again, just because I know that's why so many of you have subscribed to my channel, is for the Brawlhalla goodness. So I'm not going to totally forsake that. I've kind of discovered that the things that I'm trying to do video-wise for Blue Mammoth Games officially ends up taking a lot of time, and I can't really talk about certain things on the official channel as it relates to like self-improvement and analyzing things and taking advantage of the game mechanic. You know, like you can't really like share guides and strategies so much. Like you can share factual things. Like you can share stuff like, yes, this is how something works. And here's like the baseline way to use it, but topics like, you know, how to use the replay feature is one thing. Like how to analyze your replays is a very different type of topic. So that's what I'm trying to sort out now, is kind of how to reconcile all of that. That was really cool. All right, yeah. So placebo pill. It's the pill effect thing. Infestation shot. Sweet. That's a good item. It's a good item to have right now. Oh. What? Oh, well. It's like, man, that's disappointing. Oh, is this the boss room already? Didn't even have a chance to, like, redo our pill. Oh, well. It's just Gertie. Ah, crap. Didn't realize that was an explosive one. Oh, and it's, infinite spawning of monsters Gertie as well. Alright, I'll take it. I remember getting in a really big argument about the usefulness of Infestation Shot with part of the Creed at one point. And you know what? He's kind of convinced me. I don't ever want to say that guy is right about anything, but you know, he kind of convinced me that Infestation Shot is indeed a pretty decent item. I no longer hate getting it. We'll put it like that. It used to be I was always disappointed. I was like, man, crap, did not mean to do that. Where I was like, man, I would have much rather have gotten, you know, the mulligan or something. But I have, as such, since that time, been convinced of its usefulness. Largely because of these types of situations where I can just get bucket loads of spiders. And that's awesome. Feel kind of bad because I haven't been using my money very wisely. But that's alright. Let's go in here. Let's get us some chub. Hey. We are going to have to backtrack for our item room, however. Hey, we got a bunch of pills. Range down. Don't want that. Explosive diarrhea. Also don't want that. We're going to stick with the power pill for now. Ooh, Guppy's hairball. And the shadow. Swing it. Swing it, baby. I don't know what the shadow does. So we're going to take it. Oh, it's Judas's shadow. Okay, I do know what this does. Judas's shadow lets you come back as like a super evil version of Judas when you die, which is, you know, probable. It's very likely that will happen to us. There's a good chance that death is in our future, even with Infestation Shot, even with Protoposis. Alright, I really want to go in here in case there's a Guppy item. Could have been worse. Excuse me. I'm getting over a severe cold. I would prefer not to talk about it. There has been severe coldiness. Or illness. Come on, item room, where you at, man? Alright. Nope. Item room, why must you evade me? Treasure room? Item room? Room with whence I must open you with keys. Wherefore hath thou gone? Of course, I like lost all my spiders in here. My spider army is looking very, very sad comparatively to how it did earlier. Okay, we're building it back up a little bit. I kind of want to see what this tarot card is. The stars. Now I know where it is. Ooh, holy shot. This thing rocks, man. I'm a big fan of holy shot. Whoops. Should probably pay more attention. Get them, spiders. Destroy them all. Speed down. Ugh. Alright, let's get our original pill drop. Red chest in here, maybe? Okay, that's not what I expected. Ugh. Wow, this one also makes all of them disappear from you, too? Oh my god. Thank you for power pills. Whew! Aw, no bonus at the end? Come on, man. Alright, let's get out of here. This floor ended up being a lot more interesting than I thought it would be initially. We still need to get one more Guppy item so that I can be Guppy. That's the only real reason at this point. It's like, yes, I would like to be Guppy. Please, that would be delightful. It would be great if Placebo Effect had been tied up with something like Tears Up, or perhaps, I don't know, Tears Up. That would have been fantastic. And my spiders do a lot of freaking damage. Where was my spider buddy? There's my spider buddy. Up! Just barely dodged that one. Oh, red chest in here maybe? Nope, we're gonna leave that alone for now. Ah, you gotta be crapping me. This room sucks. Alright, we are live, however. Let's do this. Very disappointing. Oh, tinted rock. Sweet. Not what I was expecting. Very not good. Could have been better. That chest was a whole... There was just a lot of disappointment in that combination of tinted rock plus crappy chests. I gotta say, man. There were many more opportunities for awesomeness that were not availed to us. Okay, poke our heads in here. Ooh, challenge me, Jera.
Yera.
Oh, Yera. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that.
2 of spades.
Ooh, justice. Take me some justice. Emperor is kind of cool, but I want to keep this power pill combo we've got going. Oh, sweet Mary. Okay. Map. Hey. Of course. Of course. No, don't give me the things that I want. Like big, shiny, free black hearts. I've got the ceremonial rose. What more do you want, game? It's giving me so many keys. I don't even know why. Whoa, that was close. There's my item room. Man, I mean, Protoposis is great, but because of it, I haven't hit a single holy shot yet, and that's kind of making me sad a little. Please be good. Butt bombs. Could be worse. Boss room? No, no boss. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe around this door? Nope, but we can open this up because we have a gazillion keys. And now we also have a gazillion dollars. That's right, at some point it's just all about, you know, stupidly large numbers. Let's be real here. Alright, there's that, and there we go. There's the boss room. I feel like this one's gonna explode on me or something. I'm just like, nah, too close for comfort. Okay, here we go. Ugh, Monstro. Could it be any more annoying? I could very well die in here. I mean, maybe not. Alright, sweet, we're good. We're good. That's Squeezy, which is sweet. And, oh boy. Well, Lord of the Pit. And Gimpy. And we're dead. I'm gonna go with Worth. We even got the Guppy collar res off of that. Yeah, I'm pretty much done here. Okay. So I'll take it. We just gotta be extra careful from here out. Like, rolling for a bunch of spirit hearts that we probably won't get. We will get a bunch of other things, though. I'm always one to, like, play the arcades a little bit. Just because of the fact that, you know, it's the arcades. There's always the chance you'll get something freaking sweet, like the $1. Ooh, or a spirit heart. Alright. Moving right along. Red chest? Nope. Kinda tempted anyway. Terrible. This alright. We're kinda OP at this point, so let's just stay cool. Hope we don't get the bloat. Alright, we got Loki. That's totally workable. Anything but the bloat is totally fine. The bloat destroys me constantly. Alright, so all in all, no damage, not a lot of time spent. We're not going for boss rush anyway. It's not really my jam. You know, with the big days back and all. Figure there's a lot of other things that can be done and should be done. You know, like just clearing the game on the first video back. That's all I'm really asking for. It's just clearing the game, man. You know, the basics. Thanks, Guppy's hairball. It was a clutch move by you. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the big room. Ah, stupid flies. Stupid blocky shield flies. Technical term for that. Tactically technical term. Oh, this room kind of sucks. Don't you love Holy Shot, though? Holy Shot is my jam. So good. Alright. I forgot we have flying. That's so helpful. So helpful. Okay. So yeah, back to my train of thought. You know, things got a little hairy there, and I definitely had to pay loads of attention for a second as we got down to 1 spirit heart. But everything's starting to look just fine now. We've got loads of everything. Oh, ooh, hairball coming through again. Nobody should be knocking on Guppy's hairball. Oh, and we got sad bombs. One of the most humorous items in the game. Where did I get a blue fly from? Did I turn into Guppy and just not notice? Nope, I don't have a tail. Where did you come from, fly? Where did you come from? What's this? Pay to play. What? I don't know what that does. But whatever. Oh, we got blue one? Wow, Gimpy doing work. Whoa, magic mush. Okay, that's freaking sweet. Oh, and the pact? How can we not take the pact off of magic mush? That's just too good. Look at this. Look at this. We have an army of spiders. Things are looking good, man. And we got flying. That's exactly what you want. I mean, we don't have like spectral tears or anything. We didn't get what's it? Oh, it's this Curse of the Maze. Man, ruining my day. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Ooh. The hell? Someone explain to me what the hell this is? White chest? I've never seen that before. Someone help explain it in the comments. Teach me! For I have no freaking clue. Womp, 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 womp. That was fun. That was fun. It was entertaining, okay? It's just pure entertainment. Let's try not to run into the red poop. Red poop is bad. Wall spiders are good when you've got flying. Oh god. Okay, not so bad. Everything got dormant. Awesome. Explosive diarrhea. Not so awesome. Okay. Ugh, dead ends. Dead ends, man. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, good. Stay that way. It seems to me like some of those rooms with the buttons get like soft resets, or at least they did in vanilla. I don't know how many times it's been patched since the last time I played. Who's to say, really? Oh, I walked right into that one. Alright, we've got a massive spider army. We're only taking random damage because I'm not paying attention. We should be coming up to the boss anytime soon now. We're floating over all the red blood stuff. Let's take a detour. Nope, wasn't the boss. That's okay. We're coming up towards the end of our adventure. I don't think we've even unlocked Polaroid. That's how good we're doing here, fellas. Ooh. Mama Gertie. Thank you, spiders. You have once again used them all. I'm gonna stick with the power pill thing. Krampus's head is great and all. Should have been a guppy item. It would have been like the final blow, so to speak. I don't know why I'm bothering. Alright, let's just head along. I don't know what the redecorated womb stuff means. We'll come back to that in case we need it. Ooh. Infested? Oh man. Not cool. It was so close. Ah. The guppy dream. The guppy dream was almost there. But it's dead now. We can put that one to rest. Alright, well, I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, count my chickens before they fall out of my grocery cart and onto the floor. Don't want to do any of that egg-related poultry counting stuff, but this has been a pretty decent return to Isaac, to recorded, documented, for the record, Isaac playing. You know, it could have been much, much, much worse. This room totally sucks. Oh my god. Ed, please. Nobody ever wanted to see any of that. We gotta do it. We must have the guppy dream. You know, can you imagine if one of these... Just one. If just one of the things. One of the pills had been like, balls of steel or something. Like this one, maybe. Nope. Nope. Maybe this one? I can see forever. Oh, that's cool. Not super useful, but cool. Would have been super useful like early on. We would have had all secret rooms this whole time with no loss of time or pills. That's good. We can keep the blasting cap just because it's been this constant companion so far. Protoposis definitely been working out in the long run. Let's go take a look at this room. That's kind of boring. Kind of like that. So So yeah, I'm gonna try to get these Isaac videos up as frequently as possible. Probably not more than one a day, but you know, trying to shoot for that type of rhythm. You know, we'll probably start off slow. We'll shoot for like 3 a week starting off, and then we'll just see how it progresses from there. You know, time after time. All right, we can get spirit hearts from this, and that actually seems kind of prudent at this point. Ooh.
Judgment.
A what? It's not the kind of judgment I wanted. No, why? Just one spirit heart, man. That's all I'm asking for. Look at all this money it's taken. I don't need these fortunes. Seriously, it's just, we're blowing it up. We're blowing it up. Oh yeah, I have sad bombs. Kind of makes me nervous. Okay. Oh my god. Woo! Don't die, don't die, don't die! Alright, cool. We unlocked the Lost Baby. That's totally sweet. And, yeah, that's gonna be it. My glorious return to Isaac has gone successfully, I would like to say, with some hilarious item combinations. But yeah, thanks a whole bunch for watching, guys, and I'm gonna try to make this a regular thing, so at least I've got some videos going up, and if there are particular Brawlhalla topics that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. That's totally fine. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.